Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the flight deck, and welcome to trip number 6924735 on board to Denver, Colorado. The weather in Idaho is pretty nice, but who knows what happens on the way. Jokes set aside, we are in Emmett, Idaho, picking up a load of Nursery. I think I am a mile and a half away from the receiver. I mean, from the shipper. It's a place that I have been to before, so I should be okay getting in and out. I think 2 years ago I remember hauling a load from here. I see a truck that has already beat me to it, and it looks like oh no way, there's another truck. So there are two trucks ahead of me, and I guess I'll be the third one. It takes them some time to load a truck because they hand load it, or I guess they load it at like two at a time, so it takes some time to load all these trees, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we got loaded. This is what we have. It's kind of windy, so I will keep this short. I got loaded maybe within like an hour or so. It took them like an hour to load me, and as though they load you, you have to throw in the straps. So that's what I did. But anyways, let me get this tarped and get out of here, because I will be going through a snowstorm, but we will talk about it later. Well, we technically quote unquote beat the storm, although I went through it and it was just nice and safe for about, I guess, 10 or 15 miles. I was going 25 miles an hour like everyone else. Everybody had their four-way flashers on, and the eastbound was okay, but the westbound unfortunately had an accident and they were backed up about 5 miles, which was sad to see. I wanted to stop before, but then I was like, if I stop now, I think the weather will get worse for tomorrow, so it's better to go ahead and go through it now as everyone else is doing, and don't worry about it tomorrow. So and here is where I have parked. All snow, all you could see is snow. So I stopped and bought a windshield washing fluid because I am running low, as you can see. As I was passing Salt Lake City, I saw a sign saying that chains are required if you're going through Provo Canyon, which is where I am passing through. So hopefully we won't run into any issues. So let's be prepared and have more washing fluid, because you never know how much you need. Oops. That's enough. Vámonos. Look at that. Just went through a storm. I was driving safe and slow and everything. Now fueling up at the truck stop. But look at this, bro. Need to get a wash as soon as possible. I just passed a sign that said Vail Pass is closed. All CMB must take exit 133, which is like 100 miles from here. So we have two options: go all the way to exit 133 and see actually the highway is closed for trucks, or just take another exit before that and call it a night and see what happens tomorrow. Because what happens sometimes is that they put the sign up saying that the highway is closed, or chain is required, or you must chain up before you take a pass, you go over a pass, and then when the weather gets better they forget to take it down. So I have been in a situation where it said, oh, trucks must put on chains, and then you get closer to the chain up area and you stop, and you see like other trucks talk about that you can just make it without a chain. And there you go. I-70 closed, Vail Pass, MP 176 Mustang. Yeah, there you go. Yep. So that's the second sign I saw, which makes me think that it's legit. So we just assume that it is legit and take an exit before that and call it a night. Okie dokie, guess where we are? Chain up area, baby. Time to chain up. I think I only have 2 chains, so no, I thought I had 4, but 2 of them were different size, so I guess we'll just have to do 2. I saw 2 other Peterbilts, well, one Peterbilt, one Freightliner Classic. They only had 1 in the rear axle, so that's I think what I'm gonna do. And remember how I said I only have 2 chains? God always has a plan for you. There's 1 chain, there's another chain, and then I got 2 chains over there, so we got 4 chains, baby. Oh my, I'm so happy. Like, I was stressing out about it for a second. Well, I was seriously stressing out about it until got a timer up now, and we are good to go. Chain up process completion, and this is the outcome. Nice and tight. 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. I see a system in one of the Peterbilt. They have this thing underneath the tires where, like, it's a rotating mechanism, and it has a chain on it. And every time it rotates, the chain falls underneath the tire. Hence, they never have to chain up. And that makes sense because I made it to the unchaining station. This is where I'll be unchaining. Just over here is a little nasty, but the road is nice and clean from here on. So we did not pop our tire. The only thing, well, I'll show you later. Yeah, we did not pop tire or anything. Everything went smooth. Yeehaw! So let's go ahead and do that now. I don't think you can see anything, so I'll just catch up with you tomorrow morning. I remember sleeping here last time I delivered, and that is the location where I'm delivering. I ended up going through the snowstorm without a problem whatsoever, and ended up here, I think it was around 9 p.m. So they open at 8. I don't even think they come before 8 o'clock. It's currently like 6:45 or something like that. So I will go ahead and untarp here, and I won't unstrap because you never know what happens when you move. But I will go ahead and untarp and leave my tarp here because there is no space to put the tarps on the trailer, and I got so much mess in the toolbox that I don't want to touch as of now. So let me go ahead and get this tarp off. Look at this nasty truck. I wonder whose truck is this. So here's another reason why I don't like to work in the winter, is because your tarp freezes, your strap freezes, and when your hands touches it, it melts because your hands are relatively warmer than the snow, right? And your gloves get wet, hence your hands starts freezing.
¿Cuándo me van a subir al Facebook?
No tengo Facebook. Solo Instagram.
¿Eres mexicano o no?
No, yo soy árabe.
Ah, pues se habla español poquito, ¿no?
Sí, sí. They are almost done offloading me. I think they got 2 more rows. This will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys next one. Adios.